Hey everybody, it's Matt Vogel with the Sunday broadcast for YadaCoin. All right, so this last week we heard that Google is now going to, well, in case you're not familiar with Google, they're the largest advertising enterprise in the entire world. And so they also happen to have the most popular web browser in the entire world. So when they put those two things together, you get kind of a conflict of interest, right? So they have this browser. You have your ad experience while you're using their browser, and a lot of people don't really like to have ads, right? So they download an ad blocker, and their ad blocker takes care of all of these ads that, quite frankly, ruin your experience a lot of times. So you'll have like pop-up windows, and you'll have all kinds of crazy stuff happening, taking over your browser sometimes, and it's just a very it almost makes it feel like broken, right? And there's just a lot of really bad advertising tactics that go on. And so these ad blockers that came along as extensions in Google Chrome kind of solved all that, and everybody was very happy for a while. And we've all enjoyed our ad blockers, and so what Google's trying to do now, though, is they're trying to fix ad blockers at the browser level. So they're trying to actually circumvent some of the ad blocking capabilities of these extensions. So you're going to see that in next year's releases of Google Chrome. And it's really a bold move by Google. And I think that they're just so powerful at this point, and they have so much market share with Google Chrome that they must assume that people aren't going to switch. People are just going to, be okay with these new changes, and it's not, going to affect their market share. But for me personally, and for others that I know, we are not going to tolerate them tampering with our ability to protect our private data. Okay, so what you'll notice is that when these advertisers have their way, if you look at your web traffic, you'll see all these different web domains being accessed, and they're probably sending private information. They're probably sending information you would rather not have shared. It's probably information about things that you're doing, how often you're doing them, what products you're looking at. It's just this whole marketplace that exchanges information about you. And it's a big, creepy invasion of privacy, and we need to not only maintain our position, but we need to actually enhance our position on maintaining our privacy. So what YadaCoin is doing to solve this is we're going to include features in the node that monitor web traffic and filter out the traffic that you don't want. So we can actually block or whitelist, depending on your preferences. We can block certain types of traffic, and you'll have this whole app inside of the node, and it'll be this web application. It's already built. I already have the basic application already constructed, and it's already included. It'll be in the next release of YadaCoin. And it just allows you to block certain domains, and you can also whitelist domains. That means that you'll block everything except for your whitelist, or you can run it in a mode where you'll accept everything except for these things that you block. And you'll be able to monitor your web traffic by looking at the node output, and you'll be able to see all of that stuff. So it's really cool, and it's a way of solving the ad block measures that Google is trying to implement. So we're trying to circumvent that. So we're getting around it by implementing features outside the browser. So we can do that by running a Yada node and then editing the filtering settings in the app that's included inside the node. So we are taking action proactively because we see this coming, So Google Chrome is going to be released with these features that are going to harm your privacy. They're going to harm your security. They're going to harm all the different things that you take for granted now. So it's just another way that they're going to take more of your power away, and we're going to take steps to keep your power. So that's what we're doing. And I think that's basically it for this week, but that's what we're up to. We'll be releasing that new version with the filtering features, the filtering app, and all that stuff included very soon. So I hope everybody has a great week. And if you guys have any questions about anything that I talked about today, go ahead and hit me up on Discord, Twitter, Reddit, or the YadaCoin app inside your wallet. All right. Till next time. Cheers, everybody.